Thanks for joining us tonight. I'm Brad Bird.
And I'm Shelley Kirk. Coming up this Thursday, the Evansville Parks Department will be holding a community open house to hear your ideas for the city's parks.
Eyewitness News' Bailey Smith spoke to residents about what they hope to see in the community. Bailey?
Well, every 5 years, the cities in Indiana are required to update their master plan for the next 5 years to come up with a list of what the department hopes to accomplish. And now it's almost time to see what the Tri-Staters want.
Every week, dozens of Tri-Staters gather in Wesselman Park to play volleyball. One mother says she joins to get her daughter involved. Meanwhile, Keenan Wallace says he got the league together to add some positivity to his life.
This is one thing that I enjoyed last year, and I was in a random group last year. So I just took it upon myself.
They say they love having these outdoor activities in the city parks, but they say they shouldn't be overlooked. The Parks Department is asking for the public's opinions on what should come next for the city.
I think the important part is to get the feedback from the community and actually implement some of the recommendations.
In past years, the open house has produced some big ideas, like the skate park on the riverfront and Mickey's Kingdom. So the question is, should there be new parks added or maintain what's already here?
If there were an addition to the parks, I think that'd be really, really cool. But I'd like to start with what we have now first.
Some of Evansville's parks are in great condition, and some could use some TLC.
As you can see, our parks do need a lot of work and a lot of help, and we need to follow through and take care of what we have, in my opinion, because if we're not taking care of what we have, how are we going to take care of anything new?
I agree with Councilwoman Mosby in terms of we need to invest in the parks that we have and also maintain them.
Councilwoman Missy Mosby has always been an advocate for the city's parks. She says there's just not enough help.
So there's only 12 or 13 workers for, 70 plus parks, and you just can't maintain the parks with that amount of workers.
And many say keeping all of the parks up to par, new or old, should be at the top of the city's priorities.
If you can't feel proud of the parks and the different things that the city has to offer, then you won't be proud of Evansville.
Public feedback can be provided in several ways, whether it's online at evansvilleparksplan.com or in person at a community open house this Thursday from 4 to 8 at the C.K. Newsom Community Center.